Today on Jikookry.
It's mine. That's mine. There's only one way to read this moment. Shut up, shut up. He wants to get punished. This is illegal. Should be illegal. My favorite armies, welcome to today's video, Jikookers. It is so nice to see you. On today's video, we are looking at moments where Jikook are just like so happy and just having a good time and enjoying the tour. Okay, let's get right into it. Without wasting time, with no hesitation, let's just talk about this moment because what the hell? This is what's trending right now in Jikook spaces and for good reason. Jimin, Jimin, what are you doing? Now listen. When they all bend down, they're all bending down to look at the camera, right? Right? Fire is about to begin, so they're all here gathering for the camera, to us, for armies. And then that's when Jimin decides, I'm gonna undress my boyfriend. Like, what? Does he know Jikook exists? Does he know that he's gonna drive us crazy? Because why? What was the reason? Jimin, my guy, you could have done literally anything else. You could have done anything but this. And look at his face. Look at his face after he's done it. Look at that cheeky smile. He's like, he's even biting his bottom lip. This guy, Jimin, oh my god. How I don't know how to be normal and be a Jikooka because it's impossible. It's impossible to be normal when they behave like this. Jimin. Stressing me out. I've just started the video and I'm stressed now. Great. Wonderful. Yeah, for the sake of my sanity, we're gonna move on swiftly. Yo, I didn't even notice he spanked him after. So first he tries to undress him and then he spanks him. Okay, Jimin. Okay. A PG-13 moment. Okay, all right. Now you're talking. This is so cute. Like, this is so sweet. If you watched that Bangtan sketch, part one, RM was like, the first half of the concert, they need to be serious, they need to take it seriously. With Today Been, it's the second half of the album where they are more relaxed and they're wearing casual clothes. But when they're dressed in this 2.0 hooligan style, they take it like very seriously and all that jazz. But so to see Jikook like finding an opportunity to smile at each other is just so freaking cute. It's like out of it's not out of character, it's out of it is out of character because of how they're dressed and everything's supposed to be like all serious and badass, like that. When they're hooligan and 2.0, that's when they do like all their badass moves and things and stuff. So to see them like break character like this, just smile so sweetly at each other, oh my god, this was so cute. Jimin's smile as he's walking away, guys. He's still reeling from that. Like, you don't understand. Like, even if they were not a couple, right? Even if they were not a couple, they spent time off stage. They all in the same hotel. They all eat dinner together. They spend time together. Like, they are together all the freaking time. But a smile in the middle of a performance is still making this man blush like this. Guys, Jikook are so intense. They're like so freaking intense. It's been Is it 10 years? Like, when did they start? 2015? How are they still affecting each other like this? Look at that smile on Jimmy's face. Look at his face, my guy. Look at his face. That is because of JK. Aye, my guys, are you okay? That is from Jungkook. This man is so in love. He's so in love. That's a blushy smile. He's still blushing. Like, the way it's so easy for JK to make Jimmy smile. I mean, blush. Bruh. Look at, let's just see one more time. Shut up, shut up. We don't need sexually charged moments to know that these two are doing it. Because what the hell is that? One smile from JK and this mofo is blushing like, eh. Crazy work, guys. Crazy work. Look at his face. A man in love.
Yeah. Mission Army. Mission Army. You sound cross, amazing. You are shootable. Honestly, you should just join the tour with us right here.
So, you have seen this moment already. People really, really liked this moment because of JK drinking from Jimmy's bottle, and then Jimmy's like looking for it, and JK like, yeah, I drank your water. What you gonna do about it?
Hey, Mission Army. You sound cross, amazing. You are shootable. Honestly, you should just join the tour with us right together.
JK's face really is everything. He's like daring Jimmy, do some. And the way he's doing it, like, we have more than enough evidence right now to know that JK, like, normally, JK gets punished by Jimin. And for him, you guys know which live I'm talking about, right? You know which live I'm talking about.
아이, 너 징계 받고 싶어? 아, 뭐하세요? 징계 받고 싶어?
따뜻하네요.
징계 받고 싶어?
여기서 징계받은 뭐? 여기 어떻게 징계줄 건데?
So earlier, we already had Jimin threatening to punish JK. And then later on, right? Because JK keeps messing about with Jimin because, hello, he's Jimin since time immemorial, just to see Jimin's reaction. So he uses Jimin, and then Jimin is like, do you want to be punished? But the way JK says, how are you going to punish me? Here, right now, how are you going to punish me? Like, we are live. So how exactly are you going to punish me? Why can't Jimin punish JK in front of us? Why? Why can't we? Why is JK saying, how are you going to punish me right now? Is there a reason this punishment can only happen when we are not seeing? Is it because JK is normally naked? When he's getting, his butt spanked? Like, what is going on? When he's getting edged on purpose? When he's been told, don't come. I'm just saying. Why can the punishment not happen in front of us? So for JK to do this, right? He's be like, what are you gonna do? Yes, I drank from your bottle. What are you gonna do? He wants to get punished. He wants to get punished. We know he gets punished. How that happens, we don't know. Apparently, it can't happen in front of us. Apparently, he can't be punished in front of us. Only they know how he gets punished. But he got punished later. He got punished later. He got what he wanted. So don't worry about JK. He got what he wanted. I really love this moment. Not only because Jimmy is like a cutie patootie, like he is so cute and adorable. This man's duality. Oh. This man's duality, like, look how cute he is for JK. Like, it reminds me.
어린날인가? 오늘 어린날인가?
70밖에
그러면 오늘은 좀 어린이가 되니까 내일이 오늘이야. 내일 어린아이가
That moment was not easy to find. So shout out to Cheek and Bunny That Thing, the queen of finding Jikook content. This moment, this moment and this moment sit at the same table. They are in the same WhatsApp group. Because the way he's been like all cutesy and adorable for JK. And can you talk about this moment for a second? Did you guys notice something? Old moments are always relevant, okay? Did you guys notice there was a journalist happening? I think that Jimin did this to placate his boyfriend, because the way he came in like held sugar and whatever, and we know how JK feels about you men. So I think this, I'll play the clip again, see if you notice something.
오늘 어린아이가
70밖에
어린아이야. 70몇 개겠어. 그러면 오늘은 좀 어린이가 되니까 내일이 오늘이야. 내일 어린아이가
The reason I think that, JK was a bit bothered by what just took place with Yeonmin is A, Jimin acting like this for JK, right? Being all cutesy. And two, JK, like, he's just looking at him like this. The way JK is, like, glancing at him, he's not, like, he should be more, like, normal JK would have been smiling and acknowledging what Jimin is doing right now. But he's just like, because just like I saw that, like, and Jimmy knows how JK feels about Yeonmin, which is why he did this. So I think this is a John last moment. But back to the video. Too cute, too freaking adorable. Protect this man at all costs, okay? Whatever you do, just protect this man, always. Someone raised a question, and I think it's a very valid question. Like, why are BTS members being told where to sit? Like, why do they have a seating chart? It's like, why? Why do they have? Is it because of Jikook? Is there a sitting chart because of Jikook? I don't know. But here, JK looks like he really just. You want to be next to Jimmy? Because why is he just there watching the interaction between Mini Money? Like, speaking of JK wanting to be next to Jimmy so bad. The red arrow, like the neighbors, just so we can all know what we're talking about. But yeah, that's JK over there just watching Jinmin talking. Like, that man just wants to be there so bad. I think it's not even about sitting next to Jimin. Like, it is, of course it is. Set like Jion, hello, my fave. But it's not that. It's like JK always wants to know what is going on. What is going on with Jimin? What is happening? Oh, Jimin is talking to someone else? What are you talking about? What's going on? I know you guys have been seeing this compilation like it's been going on all week. When Jimin is doing something with another member, JK just pops out. What's good? What are you guys talking about? Like, even if he doesn't enter the conversation, he just passes by because he needs to eavesdrop and be like, what are they talking about? So I think it kills JK to not know what's happening with Jimin at all times. And for me, that would be kind of like, I don't want that. But that works for Jikook. We watch, but we don't judge. Okay? It works for Jikook. That's just the way that they are. That's just who JK is. And I do think it has a thing to do with that thing that he has that we don't know what it is. The thing that caused the set like Geo to happen. I think that's just it. He's just like maybe a curious person who must always know what is going on with Jimin at all times. So this right here, it was like he was killing him not to know what they're talking about. Oh. Like Opie says, the way Jungkook was waiting for Jimin to turn around, and when he finally did, he couldn't even control his smile, followed by that fond little head shake, which just tells you that he is so gone for him. Like, Jake's just looking at Jimin and waiting for their little, you know, that thing where Jimin always knows when JK is staring, with no communication. Jimin will suddenly just, something would tell him, your boyfriend is looking at you. And then you turn around and find JK indeed looking at him. And so they exchange this smile, and it's just, this was really, really cute. Like, this was so cute. And a few members noticed. I think even V looked, and V does that a lot. I've noticed that V does that a lot. Whenever JK is staring, V will look, and he'll be like, indeed, yes, of course, that's where he's looking, of course. I always find that so funny. V always knows where JK's attention is. It's hilarious. JK is still smiling after Jimin has looked away and everything. Takes me back to this. Like, they are so in love. The way their smiles linger when they are done. They linger when they're done. Oh, they're so cute. This is not a big deal. It's just, look at that. They just saluted each other just because they were passing. Like, there's this going different ways, and it's just like, I acknowledge you, babe. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what that is? Like, there's only one way to read this moment. V is like, hey, look, your boyfriend. That's what that is. Like, Tay is walking with Sugar over there, like him and Yoongi are right there. But he turns around to be like, because the poster is about Jimin. So he shows JK, like, look, it's your dude over there. And JK turns around to look for Jimin because, guys, this is like so friend with the kappa coded. Like, this is relatable. If you're in a relationship and then your boyfriend is doing some shit or your girlfriend is doing some shit and then your friend's like, what's your guy doing? Like, oh, look, isn't that your boyfriend over there? Right? This is exactly what happened. This is V being like, oh, look, JK, look at that poster of your boyfriend over there. There's no other way to read this, honestly. This is awesome because, yeah, it's exactly like OP is talking about. Jimin did change the lyrics. If you go look up the lyrics of Please, he's not supposed to say, you're my fantasy twice. Yeah, he changed the lyrics so that he could hammer that in. JK, you're my fantasy, like, you're my fantasy, JK, you're my fantasy. You're my fantasy, JK, you're my fantasy. That's just, whoa. This is Jimin being loud again. I love when they do this. I really love when they do this. Like, they communicate and Jimmy knows we can see him. Like, they're all here gathered for the camera. So, are you picking up what Jimmy is putting down? Because he wants you to. He wants you to. Because he is looking right at JK when he sings it. Now, I do not know why JK is Jimin's fantasy, considering that he's his boyfriend. So, he does have the fantasy. Unless you mean I fantasize about you even when we're not together. Because, you know, it happens. Anyway, JK is Jimin's fantasy. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Jikook is real. I thank you. Did somebody say satellite Jimin? Satellite Jimin. Someone once requested a satellite Jimin video, which I'm gonna do. But I hope you are seeing how often it happens, because I do. It happens a lot. I talk about it every time it happens. So I hope you're seeing that it's actually a thing. This satellite thing, right? It goes both ways. It's not just JK. It's just that JK doesn't know how to be settled. Like this, a lot of people didn't even notice that it happened. Because they don't even think about it. Because Jimin just knows how to be suave. He knows how to just get in there without anybody noticing. He just wants to be next to JK. Okay? I even noticed it in the Bangtan sketch that just dropped. He moved J-Hope out of the way so he could be next to JK. Satellite Jimin. That is a thing that happens. We just don't talk about it more. I wish we talked about it more, because then maybe Jimin fell fast but Jungkook fell harder would actually die and disappear. That saying needs to be shot in the head and buried and forgotten about, because it's fucking garbage. Okay? I know I get very upset about that line every time it comes up, because you know what, Jimin is my bias. And y'all are trying to say he doesn't love JK the same way JK loves him. Shut the fuck up, my guy. This satellite Jimin exists. Okay? He follows JK. He sits next to JK. He makes sure that they end up the same. Hey! Satellite Jimin, are you listening? Satellite Jimin is a thing that happens. Keep an eye. You keep an eye, you'll see it. It's there. It happens a lot, actually. Just that JK doesn't know how to be chill. JK that can't be chill for shit. That is why it's so obvious. Did you see how Jimin went about this? Look at him pretending he's doing J-Hope a favor. Like, you know what? You can go ahead. Go ahead. It's fine. I'll be right behind you. But the whole time, he just want to be next to JK. Look how chill and cool he is about it. Here too. He's the one who goes to JK. So yeah. Satellite Jimin for the win. Let's get it. Guys, I have never seen a more fair relationship. Like, these two are so 50-50. they are so 50-50 in their relationship. Like there's nobody carrying the heavy load. There's nobody doing more than the other. Because even if we say protective JK, there is also protective Jimin. There's also protective Jimin. It's just that protective JK is like more juicy because he's ready to like get all physical about it. But Jimin will like defend JK like verbally, be like, no, don't say that. Don't do that. Like, yeah, and he's gonna be like, nice about it. It's like JK has a short temper. He has admitted that he has a short temper, which is why when he does it, it's very, very juicy and very, very entertaining. And also when we say JK is always there for Jimin, giving him princess treatment, like cutting out his food for him, making sure this, making sure that. But Jimin is also there for JK like emotionally. He's always there like, guys, they are very, very, it's a very, very fair relationship. It's where they have worked for as long as they have. So Jimin fell fast, Jungkook fell harder if there's a way to just like stop that from happening, that would be nice. Of all the ways, of all the dancing styles, of all the things Jimin could have done, of all the dancing he could have, he's a dancer. He's the dancer. But because it's JK recording him, we get some hip thrusts. Just gotta thrust his dick. Because why not? And it's the way JK does like a full body scan while his boyfriend is thrusting at him. First of all, Jimin's thrust game. Respect. Give top Jimin his flowers. You're always saying Jimin never tops. Like, the proof is in the pudding. Yeah? Notice how when Jimin is not thrusting his hips, JK doesn't need to go all the way to his crotch. Yeah, he's focusing on the face, on the singing. What does that tell ya? First of all, guys, you know how I feel about Jimin being possessive of JK towards armies. Because this man is clearly being like, are you enjoying the view? Uh-huh. It's mine. That's mine. Same outfits. Jikook is real. Jikook married. But yeah, guys, this is crazy work. This is like the way he's just looking at us. He's looking at the one recording like, bro, how do you yeah? Are you enjoying that? I mean, are you enjoying watching him walk away? Yeah, he belongs to me. He belongs to me. What? Nah, guys, it's too much. Jimin is too much. It's too much. Bringing this back. Bringing this back. This is a man who knows what he's got and he is proud of it. Yeah. And of course, Jikook are not Jikook if they do not have an unnecessary handshake. Basically their excuse of holding hands. Yeah. My video wouldn't be complete if we didn't point out that like Jikook, there they are standing next to each other. And here is a Setlajian moment where members were walking, Jimin walked back, and RM, whatever, but JK was only waiting for Jimin, clearly. He was clearly waiting for his baby Mimi.
But it's that time!
This moment is way too charged. And I mean sexually charged. Let's watch it again.
But it's that time!
I think about this moment an unhealthy number of times because what do you mean? They're both sizing each other up, by the way. They're both like checking each other. These are two men who are very sexually attracted to each other, okay? JK like sizing Jimin up, raising an eyebrow, like, hey, he likes what he sees. Like, you look good, babe. You look so good. Yeah. Like, what? Don't they know we're crazy? Like, what is this? Oh my god. They're just like, what? Right in front of our salas, they're just gonna check each other out. They're just gonna undress each other with their eyes on stage in the middle of a performance. My guy.
But it's that time!
They're appreciating each other's looks. They're just like, you look so hot. You look so hot. Like, yeah, damn, son. Like, what? What the hell is going on? What's wrong with these two men? What is wrong with these two men? And Jikookers be getting mad at Jikookers like me who talk about sex when it comes to Jikook when this is how they behave. This is a man sexually attracted to this man. And this is a man sexually attracted to this man. This is why they are behaving the way that they are right now. Like, bro, this is uncalled for. This behavior is uncalled for. I do not appreciate this because what? What is going on? Look at Jimin. Look at who are we looking at? They're both crazy. They're both fucking crazy. Oh my god. Oh shit. Look at Jimin's face when JK walks away. Look at his face. Oh my god. Look at JK. It's like, babe, why you so hot? Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. Yeah, for the sake of all our sanity, let's just try not to think about what happened in the hotel room that night because if this is how they're behaving on stage, yeah, moving on. Okay, jokers, now before we leave, I just want to talk about this wonderful, sweet, beautiful moment. Look at the joy in their faces. I'm always like, this is what this is about. This is why we're Jikookers. To support them and just be happy for them. Just as happy as they are. Because look how happy they are. Look at the joy in their faces. I love to see it. I love to see it. Bruh. Jimin is exactly where he needs to be. He's exactly where he want to be. Look at their smiles. Oh, they're so happy. Love that for them. Love that for them. Okay, jokers, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. I will see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment. I love hearing your thoughts. I read all your comments, So just let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think. Are you happy they're happy? The answer better be yes. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Bonus Jikookry.
하시면 됩니다.
Today's bonus is just maybe this video here can confirm to us who is the top and who is the bottom, because when the searching began, each of them went for a certain body part. Yep, so JK went immediately for the Djibouti, while Jimin went straight for the Jankonda. So, well, there's that. So we know the one each prefers. Now we know. Now we know, guys. Now we know. We can rest easy.